What's going on, guys? It's Patrick here, and today, guys, I'm going to be sharing you something very, very cool that I'm super excited about, and there's going to be a link down in the description. You can all check it out. But basically, I've been involved in a project that was been working on for about 4 months now, and I had a short little appearance in a film. Now, I'm sure you guys are all familiar with the Call of Duty zombies in real life.
Oh, shit! Did we fucking lose the Kino again?
You're probably familiar with the series, but in case you're not, basically what it is just a filmmaker that lives out in California, and he's just been really, really passionate about zombies, and he's basically taken the storyline and just things that we know with zombies and essentially just turned it into real life. So some very, very cool stuff that Colin does, and I actually got the opportunity to be in one of these films. He hit me up and he was like, yo, man, I would absolutely love for you to be in a little cameo bit, and I actually got to be in the third one. So there's been 2 before. The first one did amazing. It got over like 10 million views, and the second one he did, I think collectively got about 3 or 4 million. And now there's actually a third. So this one I am in, and I will link both parts to it. But if you're looking specifically for me, I recommend watching the whole thing, or else it's not really going to make sense. But I am at the very, very end of the second one. I basically wrap up the video, and how it worked is basically it's this whole, like, they're playing zombies, and it's this whole thing going through. And then it basically just is me, and I'm like the controller. I am the player. I'm playing the game, and it just kind of wraps up with me. But like I said, it's very, very awesome. I think you guys will absolutely love it. And honestly, this is just something so cool for the zombies community that we actually have just a film that is done really, really well, and it's just got amazing effects, amazing graphics, all this stuff. It is one of the coolest things in zombies that we've seen that has been made. Now, the other thing, I know there's going to be like a million people asking me now this is, yo, what's up with 115 Film? Because this is something that hasn't really been addressed, and there's actually some bad news with this. So basically, what 115 was going to be a film created by zombies YouTubers dedicated to Call of Duty Zombies. So there was going to be a whole bunch of us, me, Lowly Mailbox, MC Sports Hawk, Mr. Lexify, I think was going to be in it. I'm not exactly sure. Don't quote me on that, but there was a whole bunch of us that were going to be in on it. And we're just going to kind of make a film dedicated to zombies like Colin has done here. And basically, we've got some terrible, terrible news, is that the DLC 2 for Black Ops 3 is being rumored to drop 3 days before we were going to be recording. So that is really bad news. Basically, if the DLC is to drop on April 19th, which it is being expected now, that is really bad. Originally, people were saying April 15th, but now it seems like we haven't even got a trailer yet, and people are really starting to lean towards April 19th, which makes it really bad. So I think what's going to be happening with 115 Film is we're probably going to have to push it back a year, which is really, really unfortunate. It's really bad to hear. But, I mean, it really, it's what can you do? We got to keep the zombies community, and obviously if everyone was there, there'd be no videos for people, and of course, that's more important to everyone's individual channels. So there will be more news coming on that, but guys, like I said, I wanted to just bring you something that is so cool, and honestly, I think this is probably better than what we could have done. It's such an amazing video. There will be a link down in the description to that, and I will have part 1 and part 2. If you're looking specifically for me, again, it's part 2 at the end, but the video is not going to make sense if you don't watch the full thing. So at least watch all of part 2 just to get a vibe for it. But I recommend watching the whole 20 minutes. It's a really, really cool series. And like I said, just something so cool that we have in the community. And yeah, so guys, thank you so much. Again, if you check it out, go support Colin, all that good stuff. And thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you later. Peace out.